for a VIP pass to the inside information and interviews with the bands, singers, and songwriters that you enjoy. Welcome to All Around Town Radio.
Working for the weekend, and I want to see a show. I flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man on there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the All Around Town Radio show. The All Around Town Radio.
Hey, everybody. Good afternoon and welcome. Welcome to the program here on a Thursday. It's Who's Playing Out today. Brought to you by Froggys in Monroe, Ohio. Good to have you with us today. Let's see who's checking in on the program. Glenn checking in on YouTube. How you doing, Glenn? If you're out there, say hi. Yes, like a good neighbor, Scott Hall is there. I'm here on a Thursday. I am your good neighbor. Heidi ho, neighbors. Welcome, Ed Sawicki. Thank you for being with us. Photographer to the rock stars, an all-around good guy that he is. Jim McCarthy in the house, faithful music follower. Good to have you. Fellow listeners, he says. Yes, as Dave Worthington would say, the hall monitors. Thanks for being here, Steve Downey. If you're out there, guys, again, say hi. We'd love to hear from you. Let's see who's checking in. Brian from White Knuckle Weekend. How you doing, Brian? Good to have you with us. Jimmy Kilroy in the house. John Barry, Bill, Roger. Yes, lots of folks checking in today. What's going on, Bill? What's going on, Brian? Thank you for that. Tina, how are you? Thank you for being here. Butch Snyder from the Standard Country Time Band. How are you? Yes. John Barry's looking forward to the weekend. Working for the weekend. Everybody is. All right. We've all been working for the weekend, and we're heading into the weekend. We're going to bring you who's playing out here in just a moment, our list of who's playing in the tri-state and what venues they're hitting up this weekend. Ray Renee from That One Party Band. Ditch is in the house. How you doing, Ditch? I'm sorry, Butch, 0 hour. Why do I always say it's the other Butch that's Standard Country Time Band? I need to get it together. I do. It's too many Butches today. It's Butch Day. It is. Steve Short, how are you? Thank you for being with us today. Hey, it's National Chili Day, in case you want to know. It doesn't feel like chili outside. National Chili Day, and also National Banana Bread Day. For all you foodies, that's how it's going here at All Around Town Radio today. So, welcome to the program, guys. You know what we do on Thursdays, right here, live at 5. Your number one source for live local music news, bands, venues, and more. And we'll say hi to a few more people checking in, and then we've got to get the list started. I've got a big list today. Hi, Dirk Turner. How are you? Yeah, Butch, I don't know. Yeah, it's just this old brain and how it works. And yeah, that's what's shaking. Hi, Marie. Got outside for a bit today. It was nice out there. Nice outside. And that's why there's going to be fewer people watching live. They'll watch it this evening and pick up the list from the Warren County Post online. Good evening, Rooster Fries in the house. Thank you for being with us. So, you know, folks, lots going on this week. We had a great week of shows. Monday's weekend update was wonderful. Tuesday with Karis, we talked about jealousy. We had Brad Martin from Audio Graffiti and Shot 30 and Brad Martin Music join us. And we had a great conversation, and thank you for those that are supporting that Tuesday show. Whole bunch of you watching that one. We appreciate it very much. Probably some of our big live, best live viewership all week long is on that day. But this is the most important show of the week. And this is one we ask you, if you can and you don't mind sharing it, hit that share button on your page so that people can pick up on this and see where all the local musicians are playing and what's shaking out there in the world of music. Chris Barr, thank you for dropping by. Good to see your face on here. Heather Mattingly, the lovely Heather Mattingly. How are you? Hi. Haven't seen you in a while. Yes, Justin, thank you for dropping by as well. So thanks for being here, everybody. If you're out there, again, like I said, say hi. Give us a little chat there. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? I see you've tuned in. Great to see you. Where are you actually coming from today, Rebecca? Post it in the comments so people know our outreach here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Kara. Thanks for joining us. Kara, I hope I answered your question earlier. I was trying to mess with you a little on the trivia page. We've got a big trivia tomorrow night. It's going to be huge. I think a lot of people involved in that one. That's happening tomorrow night at the VFW in Kettering. I'm doing 70s, 80s, and 90s flashback. Don't do them very often on the weekend. In fact, rarely on the weekend. And this is one we're doing on a Friday. They booked with me a while back. And yes, Rebecca's in Elm, Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Did I just say that? I don't know. Yes, good to have you with us, Rebecca. Thank you so much. Rachel in the house. How you doing, Rachel? Good to see you. Kara says she's looking forward to me giving you crap tomorrow. I always give you crap. You know that. But we have fun with it. We do. 70s, 80s, 90s tomorrow night. We've got a mixed bag of questions and music trivia. So that'll be good. That'll be fun. Let me get going with the list today, guys. And again, if there's a band out there that, you like and you want to give them a shout out or give them the thumbs up, if you're on the Book of Face, if you're on YouTube, make a comment about them, if you will. And we're going to get started here because, guys, a little ordinary music can turn. Hold on. I just got sidetracked with a comment. David Anderson in the house from Audio Graffiti. Thank you for being here. A little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. And I will tell you that the area's top musicians take center stage at some of the Tri-State's best restaurants, night spots, and clubs, bringing live music to our region nearly every night of the week. Make a first stop here each week to find out who's playing out at one of our live local music venues in the Tri-State. Diana, another one of those rock star photographers. Thank you for being with us. Thanks. She says, I'm sounding great. I'm sounding a little gravelly, but that's okay. It comes and goes. It does. And when you're around a lot of people, you tend to pick up little things. You do. Heidi, how are you? Good to see you. And thank you, Rebecca, for that. I appreciate you very much. Sweet Sister Mercy in the house. You heard their theme song at the beginning of the show. Also done by Rob Nadler in the studio as well. And thank you for that. Steve from Mad Hatter is with me today. And we're going to talk about an event he's going to be at tonight, and so am I. So going to miss the bell tonight. I'm there usually on Thursdays, but I'm going to take a little break from that this evening so I can go support a friend and in need, so to speak. And Dave Worthington, what do you say? We can never share this show too much. If you could turn back time, you'll share it. Yes, you will. Matthew Allen in the house. How you doing? Let's get started with our gigs this week, guys. We've got so much to talk about. I want to get it cranking here. And again, if you're going to see anybody this weekend, you can throw it in the comments as well. We'd love to hear from you. Let's start out with our friends from Froggys in Monroe, located at exit 29 off I-75, just a hop, skip, and a jump from Dayton or Cincinnati. And you can roll on into Froggys every week and catch these people this weekend. Diamonds and Boots dance party going on Friday night. DJ Songs doing that one. And that is going to be happening on Friday at 8 p.m. at Froggys. No cover for that one. Jetpack Academy is reporting for duty. Thank you for being with us today. We've got you on the list too. David Thornton also on the list. If you've never heard David Thornton, you're missing out, people. You're missing out. As Chris got to say. I got Billy Rock. I do. He's on my list, finally. Billy and I were joking at Autism Rocks about that, how long it's taken us to connect, because we've both known about each other and all that, and it's just taken this long to connect. But we're glad he's with the program now, and he's great artist. And what do we got here? First 20 people through the door at Jimmy B's get to mud wrestle Mark Robinson. Well, I'm coming to that show then. I'll be mud wrestling him. We won't get into that. I don't want to see Mark Robinson in a wet t-shirt, though, mud wrestling or in Jello or anything else. Let me get back to Froggys. Our friends at Froggys, Stacy and Rich, good enough to sponsor this show for the last 3 years, and I appreciate them so much. Saturday, they've got Lori's Secret playing at Froggys. All their shows are starting at 8 p.m. now instead of 9. Trying to do it a little earlier there at Froggys. Tuesday, the Queen of Hearts drawing. It's over $1,600. That's at 7:30 on Tuesday night sharp. And Wednesday, karaoke with DJ Songs every week at Froggys in Monroe, sponsor of our live show every Thursday. Billy McCarthy's ears must have been burning. We were just talking about you, Mr. Billy Rock. Good to have you with us. All right, let's move on down the road to right down the road from me, actually, here in Springboro. Tonight, we're Brad Witz, WHITZ Music is hitting the stage 7 to 10 at Mr. Burroughs. Friday night, our friends from Pearl Street are going to hit it up at 8 o'clock. Saturday, a new band from Mr. Burroughs called Stark Marlin is in the house at 8 p.m. Sunday, they are bringing back Sunday Fun Day. They are Sunday Fun Day on Sundays at Mr. Burroughs Tavern from 2 to 5 in the afternoon. Kicking it off is our one and only friend, Jamie Combs, 2 to 5 p.m. Sunday at Mr. Burroughs. Tuesday, it's Quiztastic Q&A Trivia with yours truly at 7 p.m. And Wednesday night, the Queen of Hearts drawing is promptly at 8. They quit selling tickets at 7:30. It's over $45,000 right now. I think there's like 7 cards left on that board. Somebody's going to win big money. They truly are at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. And that's going on each week there. Sorry, I gotta get this gravel out of the throat here. Stand by, people. Let's see if we can cure that a little bit. Hi, Tina. How are you? Said she loved the picture of me and her grandson at Lori's. Yeah, that's a good one. He's a cute kid. He is. He's really cute. Yes, he is so cute. And it was fun to talk to him, and I gave him one of my specialty trading cards that day. Man. Yeah. Welcome to Sinus Valley, Ohio, people. What else we got? Diana's got to say here. It's Queen of Hearts, Diana, works really easy. There's all these cards on the board, 52 of them, actually. And behind it is one of those cards is obviously the Queen of Hearts. And each card has a number. You buy a ticket, you put the number down and your name and phone number. And if they draw your name, they cut that card, whatever number you wrote on your ticket, off the board. If the Queen of Hearts is behind it and you're present, you win the whole pie. If not, you get half of it. So that's how it works. Buck a chance. Buck a chance. They've been selling about $3,000 worth a week there at Mr. Burroughs now that it's up that high. Pretty cool. Tina, you're most welcome. He is a cutie for sure. Hi, Camilla. How are you? Hey, speaking of Camilla, she's been hounding me about shirts. Our support local music apparel is online. If you guys want to order any of that, you can get t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, zip-up hoodies, caps, beanies, you name it. You can get them online. It's on our page. If you want to find that link, you can order it from our friends at 937 Inc. They'll ship it right to your house. So if anybody wants any of those things, it's only open until March 2nd. So they open it for 14 days and then they fill all the orders and then we reopen it again a little later on. So get your orders in. Don't put it off because you'll forget and all of a sudden it'll be past the deadline and they got to get those orders processed and out to everybody. Billy from White Knuckle Weekend in the house. Chad Robinson in the house. Yeah, sorry you didn't make Autism Rocks this year. It was a great event. It really was. And we're going to have the total for you. They're hoping the total comes out tomorrow. They're still collecting some last minute donations. The total may come out tomorrow. We don't do a live show, obviously, to announce that, but we'll announce it on Monday again. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to tell you it's going to be huge. The total is going to just blow you away. Absolutely. All right, got to keep rolling. Hi, Stephanie. What else is going on? Bell and the Bear. Let's talk about them. The award-winning jam tonight, 7:30-ish on the start time on that one with our friends Kevin Cooper, Jim Cuesta, Jimmy Combs, Kathy Liberti, and a host of other players. All there at the Bell on a wonderful Thursday night. Karis is in the house, my co-host with the most. I get to do 2 shows with her this week, yesterday and Tuesday. It was great. Our show yesterday was, and we'll talk about it here in just a minute, was with the folks from Save the Animals Foundation, and we're going to talk about an event going on Sunday that I get to be a part of at the Bell and the Bear as well. So we'll chat about that. Let's hit it up though right now with Friday night at the Bell and the Bear. The Kevin McCoy Band in the house. They are a high energy, fun band to go see. 8:30 p.m. start time on that one ish. Saturday, Dat Band, Chris Reese, Byron and company. 8:30 p.m. ish on the start there on Saturday night at the Bell and the Bear. Sunday, it's the Save the Animals Foundation benefit at 2 p.m. I've got more on that here in just a few minutes when we get into to the events and such. But that goes from 2 to 7 on Sunday at the Bell and the Bear. And they're celebrating Kathy's birthday on Saturday with that band. That'll be good. Miss Kathy Laverde, the fiery redhead on the bass. And one of the nicest people in music you'll ever meet. Absolutely. Let me keep rolling on here. Game night at the Bell, 6 p.m. on Monday. Monday night, that's a fun time. Tuesday night, Jamie Combs Acoustic Jam, 7 p.m. And Karis, what's Wednesday? I didn't see it. It's to be announced at 7:30. Is that Rick Kern? Who is it on Wednesday this week? Tell me more. Tell me more. Did you get very far? Rick Kern. It is Rick Kern. Well, let me type that in for the list right now or I'll forget. Rick Kern. There we go. The amazing sounds of Rick Kern there on Wednesday, guys. And yeah, Tina, I got DJ Songs. He's on my list. I have him every week. Crooked Handle Brewing in Springboro location. That is going on Crooked Handle Friday night. Doug Hart in Springboro from 7 to 9. Check it in there. Hi, Chip. I've got you on the list as well. And from Polly and the Fall from Grace and the Liquor Store Dogs are in the house. Thank you. And you're on the list today. All right. Crooked Handle Piqua on Saturday. Short of Stable there at 6 p.m. Pullman Lane's Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton, Ohio. My friend Hollywood down there running the show at the Family Entertainment Complex, as it's known. Friday night, he's got Dallas Moore. Dallas Moore. Yes, thank you. I don't keep track of all those who's got first and who's got second because it just is too much. So, yeah, thank you, Jim. But I do try to get them on when I can find them. Let's see what else we got. Most of the folks are sending me their stuff, and when they send it to me, I put it on. And let me give that disclaimer while I'm here. A lot of people watching. Real quick, like I get some crap occasionally from people who say, you don't feature my gigs. You gotta send them. I don't go looking at all the events on the Book of Face and all that stuff. So please send them to me. And if you want to send them weekly, I'll put you in one of our 4 messenger groups that we call for gigs on Sunday, and you have till Thursday to submit them. It's that simple, but please do. Don't get angry about it. Just send it and we'll put it on the list. The list keeps growing. It does. So Pullman Lane's Dallas Moore, 7 p.m. Friday. Saturday, no live entertainment on Saturday this week. Monday at 7 p.m. Sometimes Pullman has some big events in there because like reunions and things like that. Monday, the After Hours Big Band on the Lane, 7 p.m. And Wednesday at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, the matinee performance with the Standard Country Time Band, hitting it up at Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton, the west side of Hamilton. Now we got who's on first, who's on second. Lord, everybody is a comedian today. How you doing, Billy? Good to see you here. All right, Soft Rock Cafe in Centerville, karaoke, longest running karaoke bar in the entire region, been going on for almost 16 years now. Karaoke Thursday, 7:30, Friday, 8:30, and Saturday, 8:30. Check out the Soft Rocks page for more info on their events, times, and specifics. Sorg Opera House, no music shows this week. They do have a tour of the Sorg this weekend. Future show tickets can always be picked up at cincyticket.com or visit the Sorg page for more information. Little River Bar and Grill, hitting it up tonight. Keep the comments coming, people. I want to know you're alive out there. Who else is checking it? My dad is in the house. I got to straighten up. Hi, Dad. Mrs. All Around Town has joined us as well. I really got to straighten up. Hi, Roy. Thank you for being here. So let's check out Little River Bar and Grill. Tonight, DJ Songs Patioke Party, 7 p.m. Party on the covered enclosed patio. I think they'll have the windows open for that one tonight. Friday, Justin Elam at 7 p.m. at Little River Bar and Grill. Saturday, it's Brad Hatfield and his band at 7. Sunday, a special event, a 4x4 poker run and benefit featuring Blake Tyler. Check out Little River's page for more info on that event. John Dale from the Gamut is in the house. Thank you for being here, John. Good to see you. Blue Note Harrison, Saturday, it's Journey the Rock Show. Opening up the show is the Sammy Hagar tribute, One Way to Rock, and Rock It in the Pub is 13:30. That'll be a great show. Doors open at 5:30. Music starts at 6:30. Tickets are available for that one, and always the Blue Note shows at cincyticket.com. Hidden Gem in Centerville, Ohio, Hidden Gem Music Club as it's known. Friday night, Wild Front Tears, Front Tears, at 7 p.m. Saturday at 7 p.m., Bob Marley tribute, Onyx's birthday, with the Lovelocks, Izzy, Rafike, and more. Wow, that'll be a big one. Sunday, the Mambo Combo at 7 at Hidden Gem, and every Tuesday, open mic night, 7:30 p.m. on their shows of open mic on Tuesdays. Let's go down to Laurie's Roadhouse in Westchester, where Friday night, national recording artist Rodney Atkins at 8 p.m. Tickets are available at LRH, that's Laurie's Roadhouse Live.com, LRH.com, LRHlive.com. Saturday, Dave Campbell II is in the house at 7 p.m. at Laurie's Roadhouse. Tuesday, line dancing at 7 p.m., and that's big there on Tuesday night. And Wednesday, it's boozy, bingo, and karaoke, plus their Queen of Hearts jackpot is now over $22,000 on their Queen of Hearts drawing there at Laurie's Roadhouse. What's Dave got to say from the Donnie White Pavilion in Bellbrook Park? Jeez. That poor guy. Let him rest in peace, Dave Worthington. Come on. Miami Valley Gaming. Friday night, our friends from the Billy Rock Band. Man, I heard them at Autism Rocks. They were awesome. Billy Rock Band, 9 p.m. Center Bar. If I didn't have a show Friday night, I'd be at that one for sure. DJ Big Daddy Walker, Saturday night, 9 p.m. Center Bar. That's Miami Valley Gaming in Monroe, Ohio. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends Show in Germantown, Saturday. Tim Hembry with the DCB Band. Doors open at 5:30. Music from 7 to 10. You can reserve your table by calling 513-594-1282. Deep breath. Brick Tap Tavern in Huber Heights, Thursday, open mic night with Scott Houchins at 8:30 p.m. Friday, Cross River Junction at 8:30 p.m. at the Brick Tap, and Saturday, Pandora Project at 8:30. That's going on in Huber Heights, Ohio at the Brick Tap and Tavern. Rick's Tavern in Fairfield, Friday, Acoustic Blue at 5:30, and then at 9 p.m. Friday night, the Naked Karate Girls take the stage. There's nothing naked about them. There's nothing karate about them. There's no girls in the band, but they're a lot of fun. 9 p.m. Friday at Rick's Tavern. Saturday is to be announced. I did not hear back from them on their Saturday gig. So if anybody knows who's playing Rick's Saturday, throw it in the comments. Yours truly, I'll be tomorrow night, VFW Catering for 70s, 80s, 90s flashback trivia at 7:30 and Quiztastic trivia on Tuesday, Mr. Burroughs Tavern, and obviously here live every Monday through Thursday at All Around Town Radio. Scotty Long DJ Songs Wednesdays at Froggys in Monroe from 7 to 11 with the Karaoke Experience. Thursday at Little River Bar and Grill at 7 p.m. with that Patioke party. And Friday, he's doing Froggy's Diamonds and Boots party at 7 p.m. That's DJ Songs. Hey, James Banks, how are you? Thanks for being here. Good to have you. Make some comments, people. You're sleeping out there. You're listening to the list. Get excited about a band or somebody we talk about, will you? Or a venue. Band solos, duos, and events. Fasten your seatbelts. We're hitting this one hard, people. Here we go. What's Bill got to say? Yeah. He said Brad Hatfield Band did Little River a few weeks ago. Blew him away. Good. Yeah. Repeat performance. Well, that's good to hear. I've never seen them. So report in if you're there, Bill. Absolutely. All right, let's talk about some events going on in the area. Tonight, hi, Ray Renee. Tonight, a drink and a tune for Brian Boggs. Brian has been, unfortunately, graced with esophageal cancer. And Brian is one of those guys. He's a great guy, and they're doing a little benefit for him tonight. 7 p.m. at Moe's Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering. That's where I'm going to be for a bit. Raffles, numerous local musicians, and more will be going on there. And Mr. Shane DeMoss is putting that one on. If you know Shane from Until Rust, he's got a star-studded cast of musicians and people there for that benefit tonight. Starts at 7. It'll be crowded, so get there early and enjoy yourself this evening for a drink and a tune for Brian Boggs. That's going on this evening down there in the wonderful world of Kettering. And Karis just posted the GoFundMe for that. I'll put that up on the screen. I think that's what you're doing. Is that correct, Karis, for that event? And if you can't be there, you can always help Brian out a little bit with the GoFundMe they have for him. And yeah, we'd appreciate that. Chris, how are you? He says hallmates. It's like cellmates, but worse. Yes, thank you for that, Karis. Just posted the GoFundMe for that link, she said. So I'll leave that up for just a minute here. And let's keep rolling, though. I've got a lot to talk about today, people, and we're already running long. Save the Animals Foundation fundraiser at the Bell and the Bear. I'm going to be event, and I love events at the Bell like this. 2 to 7 p.m. We had them on the show yesterday. These folks run a nonprofit where nobody gets paid. They're all volunteers. Shelter for dogs and cats. They have over 230 cats in right now and like 50 dogs. So they need everything they can get to help these animals. And that's going to go on Sunday at the Bell and the Bear. I've got to make an edit here. That's why I'm at Saturday. Sunday, doors open at noon at the Bell. There are fun things going on. Raffles, live music from the following people. Music's going to start at 3. The event starts at 2 p.m. Live music from Scotty Bratcher. Listen to this lineup, people. Scotty Bratcher, Melissa Singer Reed from DB8 and Dreamboat Annie, Ann and Brian Coleman. Wow. Noah Witherspoon, Kathy Laverde, Dudley Taft, Gina McCann, Danny Frazier, Casey Gomez, Dave Wade, Brian Bosshog, Rick Kern, Benjamin Waltz, Jim Cuesta, Greg Ambergy, and more. That's a hell of a lineup. Come on in. It's pay what you can at the door to get in, just as a donation. There'll be amazing prizes, and we featured them on our show yesterday. You can go back and watch that one and see. Give me some signed items that we picked up at Autism Rocks for that, and also some other items such as a signed guitar from all the people playing, and some really fun stuff going on. So absolutely at the Bell and the Bear. How you doing, Kara? How are you? Good to see you on here. It's been a long time. Hi there, Stephen Bell from Don't Tell Steve. Just announced they're doing St. Patty's Day at Rick's. Saw that one. Yes. Good to have you with us, guys. Scotty Long, we were just talking about you. Glad you're in the house too. All right. I got to keep rolling though, people. Visitor. Let's talk about our bands right now. Those were our events. Visitor Saturday at Trailtown Brewing, 7:30. And then, what do we got here? Oh, that's not it. Got to get rid of that. See, that's why I read these like I do and make edits to the list. Polly Torrance, Polly, that is not Polly, P-O-L-L-Y, but P-A-U-L-Y, Torrance and the Fall from Grace Band, Saturday, 10 p.m. till 2 a.m., Borderline Bar and Grill in West Harrison, Indiana. And then Liquor Store Dogs. Yes, Liquor Store Dogs are hitting it up. Thank you, Karis. See ya. Yes, Chris says that's a solid line. That's a hell of a lineup for that event. It is. Liquor Store Dogs, Friday at the Dugout Sports Bar and Grill, 8:30 p.m. on their show. Butch Jones and the Standard Country Time Band, not Butch Snyder, but Butch Jones and the Standard Country Time Band, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Pullman Lanes on their matinee show. Short of Stable, Crooked Handle Brewing, Pickwa, 6 p.m. on Saturday. Good Time Charlie's Open Mic with Mike and Tiff from Short of Stable, 5 to 9. That's on Sunday this week. Keep the comments coming, folks. We'd love to hear from you. Controversy for Breakfast, 7 p.m. on Saturday. Tuckin' Reds in Yellow Springs, Ohio. They're going to be playing there. Our friends from Controversy for Breakfast. Ray Renee and that one party band will be hitting it up Friday at Elberg. That's Elberg Drinks and More in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, 10 to 2 on that show for Ray Renee and company. Yes, there are some great band names on here, aren't there? Ithaca, Saturday at Wings in Vandalia, 9 to 1 a.m. Six String Hustle tonight. They'll be at Moe's Harrigan's Tavern for that benefit. 7 and Jason will from 7 to 10. Saturday, 9 to 12 at O'Leary's Pub in Centerville will be Six String Hustles lineup this week. Then we've got Benny Bodine. And by the way, our hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to Benny Bodine, who lost his father yesterday. And sad times for him. And I think Benny's going to be there tonight at Moe's Harrigan's Tavern as well for that benefit. So please, if you see Benny, reach out to him and give him your condolences on that. Friday, he's at the Hitching Post in Oxford, Ohio from 7 to 10. That's Benny Bodine's lineup this week. Scotty Long throwing a shameless plug in here. Starting March 7th, he'll be hosting karaoke every Tuesday at Trillions with Nikki slinging drinks. That's awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Scotty, for that. And Truck, Friday, their Friday night, tomorrow night at Moe's Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering. And then Nick Wheeler of Truck will be at the benefit tonight as well. Tonight on Thursday night, 7 o'clock there at Moe's. Steve Krakus, also Krakus, however he wants me to say it, of Mad Hatter will be there as well tonight at 7 p.m. for that benefit. There's a star-studded lineup coming to that one as well here in Dayton, Ohio. And there's Mike from the Whammies. I got him on the list this week. And let's see what else we got. Chad Applegate tonight. Chad Applegate solo. Barnesburg Tavern in Coleraine from 8 to 11. Alex Poteet Friday with Linus Tate at Smoke Justice, 7:30 p.m. in Covington. Saturday, Linus Tate Unplugged at Doc's Place in Lebanon, 7 p.m. on that show. Yeah, I got it. I got it, Mike. It's on my list. Thank you for that shameless plug, though. We appreciate it. We do. On my list. You should send me those, though. You should. Somebody else sent it to me. One of your fans. They did. All right, let's see what else we got. What's Laura got to say? Last Dance at W.O. Wright's Friday night. Yeah, sad that venue is coming down to be replaced by a gas station. Ugh. W.O. Wright's been the home to some great music in Fairborn, Ohio for many, many years. Absolutely. All right. Hi, Kevin Cooper. He'll be at the Bell tonight hosting the jam session. 7:30-ish. Emphasis on the ish. All right, Joe Cole's Friday, the Joe Cole's Band at the Pirates Den, 8 p.m. on that. Saturday, Joe Cole's Solo, the Grapevine Wine Bar, 6 p.m. on that show. Dat Band at the Bell, Saturday night. Saturday, 8:30 on the Dat Band. The Gamut, Friday at Mad Tree Brewing from 7 to 11. And Saturday, they're at the Monkey Bar from 7 to 11 p.m. What else we got? I got that one, Jim. You guys are impatient as hell. You really are. I love you, Jim McCarthy. Yes. Well, I hope you're doing better, Mike. I'm sure you are. You're going to be playing this weekend, so I know you are. All right, let's roll on into it here. Let's see what else we've got. Drive. Hi, Justin Black. Thanks for joining us. Drive, Saturday at Good Time Charlie's in Miamisburg, 8 p.m. on that show. Kevin Cooper, Thursday from 7:30 to 11:30 every week. He's at the Bell and Bear Jam hosting that event. And then Friday, Kevin Cooper, 9:30 to 1:30. That's a late one at the Oak Tavern in Oakley. The Hanky Panks are appearing there. I saw them this past weekend. Awesome show. They're so much fun. So check that one out. Johnny Fink, Gina and Johnny duo at Grandview Tavern, 7 p.m. Jesus, Jim McCarthy. Didn't I just say that? Somebody do something with Jim. Call security on Jim, will you please? Security. All right. Johnny Fink, Gina and Johnny duo, Grandview Tavern, 7 p.m. Friday. Saturday, Johnny Fink and the Intrusion, Mansion Hill Tavern, 8 p.m. And Sunday, the fundraiser for the staff. That's Save the Animals Foundation at the Bell and the Bear. Music from 3 to 7 p.m. And Johnny Fink put that all together. He did. And I got a homegrown band on as well. Thank you, Brandon, though, for throwing that in. They're on my list. Nick sends me those, Mr. Nick Gore. What else we got here? What do we got? Gilbert checking in. Knoxville, Tennessee. Thank you, sir. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. All the way from Knoxville. My grandmother used to live in Lake City, Tennessee. She did. Which is now Rocky Top, Tennessee. They changed the name of the town. Or Oak Ridge. She was there for a while, too. All right, let's keep moving. Enough of that family business. Sweet Sister Mercy, Friday, Jimmy B's Bar and Grill, where the first 20 people get to mud wrestle Mark Robinson. 9:30 p.m. on that show. Show, as Mark would say. Jay Clark's in the house. How you doing, Jay? And Jim McCarthy, I mentioned that as well. Where have you been, Jim? Goodness. I think Jim's just trying to annoy me now. That's what he's doing. He really is. Red Hot Riot, Friday at Belterra Park in Cincinnati, 8 p.m. Saturday at Gano Tavern, 7 p.m. for Red Hot Riot. Acoustic Blue, Friday at Rick's in Fairfield, 5 p.m. on that show. The Billy Rock Band, as we mentioned earlier, Friday, Miami Valley Gaming, 9 p.m. The Times, Saturday at Bach Family Brewing in Centerville, 7 p.m. Rick Sheets singing his Rick George Acoustic, 6 to 9, Southern Ohio Brewing on Saturday. Michelle Robinson, Friday at Club Trio from 9 to 1, and Saturday at Rick's. There's what's happening at Rick's that's not on their list. 8 to 12, Michelle Robinson. Now I caught it. And I mentioned Cross River Junction. I did. At Brick Tap and Tavern. I think I mentioned them, didn't I? Let me make sure that's right. I may be off a week. Nope. I got them. They were on there for Saturday. We're good. All right, got to keep rolling. I have to remind myself of that all the time. You guys remind me as well. Keep the comments coming. Vicky Smith, thank you for being here. And I don't have Jamie Combs because he's too lazy to send me a shit. Did I say that out loud? That's what I'm going to say about Jamie Combs. He's supposed to, but, he never gets around to it. Round to it. All right, let's see what else we got here. Jetpack Academy, Friday at the Monkey Bar and Grill, 7 to 11, Jetpack Academy. DV8, Saturday at Fretboard Brewing Company, 8 o'clock for DV8 at Fretboard on Saturday. Ben and Pete, Friday from 8 to 11, Lucky Star Brewing in Miamisburg. Blind Faith Duo is hitting it up at Quaker Steak and Lube in Florence on Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. Fast Forward Band, Saturday at Grant Licks Cafe in Alexandria, Kentucky, 8 to 12 on that show. Kevin McCoy Band, Friday at the Bell and the Bear, 8:30-ish on the start time there. Saturday, the Anderson Tap House for KMB from 9 p.m. on. White Knuckle Weekend, Beaver Creek Wings, 8 to 12 on Saturday. Tyler Van B, deep breath, Thursday night tonight with James Zorns at the pub in Beaver Creek, 6:30 p.m. start time on that one. Thursday at Jane's on Main, 7 to 10, David Thornton will wow you with his music. Friday at Hamilton's Urban Backyard, he'll be there from 7 to 9, and David Thornton ends up his weekend Saturday at the Casual Pint in Hamilton from 7 to 10. All right. Harry Strawberries at Trios Saturday night. Eric, send those to me in advance. I'll get them on the list, man. I appreciate it. Harry Strawberry, great group. I got to see them play together one night at the Jam at the Bell. Lots of fun. Good musicianship there. For real. All right, Chris Lee Acoustic Saturday at Fibonacci Brewing Company in Cincinnati, 7 to 9. The Homegrown Band Saturday, 8 to 11, Lucky Star Brewery in Miamisburg. Heath Bowling tonight, he'll be at that fundraiser at Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering, 7 to 11. Friday, he's at Knollwood Tavern, Heath Bowling Music, 9 to 12. And Saturday at Brush Rod Brew Works in Eaton, Ohio, 7 to 10. That's what's going on for Mr. Heath Bowling this weekend. What's up, Quentin Fife from Ladder, Latter? Good to see you with us. Thank you. Mick Blankenship in the house of the Mick Blankenship. And Justin, how are you? He says at Hamilton's Backyard, 7 to 9:30 Saturday. Thank you. Thank you for that shameless plug. Thank you, Mick, for only having a second to say hello. But hi, thanks for being here. Spongeworthy, Friday at 8, Phone Booth Lounge in Kettering. Lee Dixon tonight, Smoke Justice in Covington, 7:30. The Menus, Friday at the Naughty Pine, 9:30. Rockstar, Saturday at KJ's Pub, 9 p.m. Party Punch playing a doubleheader this weekend. That's going on Friday at Wings in Vandalia, 9:30 on that. And Bojangles in West Carrollton, Saturday night, 9 p.m. Cassette Junkies, Saturday at the Barrel in Springboro, 8 p.m. The Whammies, Saturday at Turfway Park, 9:30 on that showtime start. Templin Road, Sunday at Club Trio. That is naughty like Knotty, not naughty. It's not that kind of club, Dave Worthington. Templin Road, Saturday Club Trio, as we said. After the party, Friday at Middletown Moose, 8 p.m. And then Saturday, ATP is at the Fairfield Pub, 9 p.m. Sean Poole, Friday at Ralph's American Grill, 7 p.m. on that show. Curious Animals, Saturday night at the Kings Point Pub, 8 p.m. Retribution, bringing the 80s party to the Springboro Eagles, 8 p.m. on that show Saturday night. Generations Band, Friday at Bach Family Brewing, 7 p.m. And then Thing 1, Thing 2, our final group, Saturday at Putters in Liberty Township, 7 p.m. And Justin, you can send those to me via Messenger on the Book of Face on All Around Town Radio. And then if you're going to send them weekly, I will get you involved in one of our Messenger groups. Thank you. And I did have Visitor on earlier, Kimberly. You weren't here, but I mentioned them at the beginning of the band list, actually. So thank you for sending me that one. And again, guys, the venues and the musicians you hear on this show all send us their gigs. So if you have somebody out there, you want to send their gigs for them, or you want them to send them, sometimes the musicians are a little slow at that. Like Jamie Combs, you can send them in, and we'll do it. This is going to be printed online in the Warren County Post. As soon as we're done with the show, we ship it off to them. And in the next hour or two, they'll have that up live if you want a printed list for your weekend of music. We're going to head over to Moe's Harrigan's Tavern tonight for that fundraiser for a bit. Hopefully you'll all get out and enjoy yourselves. Yeah, we ran super long today. I talked a lot in the middle, though. 42 minutes worth of this stuff. So the list just keeps growing. Thank you, Glenn, for that. And remember, guys, no matter where you're going, what you're doing, get out and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you. I will see you this weekend at a location near you, including the Bell and the Bear on Sunday for that fundraiser where I'll be doing the MC work along with a host of great musicians there for that fun show on Sunday. Music starts at 3 p.m. The event starts at 2, goes till 7. So thank you all. We appreciate you. We're getting out of here. Have a great weekend of live local music, everybody. Until Monday, we'll be back with you with our weekend update. I'm Scott Hall, your host. Bye, everybody. Thought we'd get a little tropical at the end here.